The French Revolution, which ignited in 1789, stands as a pivotal moment in history, reshaping the destiny of France and sending ripples throughout the world. Causes: social inequality. The backdrop of the French Revolution was a society starkly divided by class. The nobility and clergy enjoyed immense privileges and wealth, while the Third Estate, the common people, bore the brunt of heavy taxation and economic hardship. Financial crisis. France faced a dire financial crisis due to a history of extravagant spending by the monarchy, the enormous cost of wars, and a taxation system that was grossly unfair. The burden disproportionately fell upon the lower classes. Enlightenment ideas. The Enlightenment, a philosophical and intellectual movement of the 18th century, brought forth radical ideas about liberty, equality, and democracy. Thinkers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu challenged the status quo and inspired a desire for change. Influence of the American Revolution. The American Revolution, which successfully threw off British colonial rule, served as a shining example that people could overthrow oppressive regimes and establish democratic governments. The French, inspired by their American counterparts, yearned for a similar revolution. Political corruption. Corruption and mismanagement within the royal court further fueled discontent. The extravagant spending of King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette, along with a lack of fiscal responsibility, eroded public trust in the monarchy. The revolution unfolds. Estates General. In May 1789, King Louis XVI convened the Estates General to address the financial crisis. The Third Estate, feeling marginalized and representing the common people, broke away, forming the National Assembly. This marked the beginning of significant revolutionary changes. Storming of the Bastille. The pivotal event of July 14, 1789, saw Parisians storming the Bastille, a symbol of royal tyranny and oppression. This iconic act of defiance marked the start of a widespread revolt. The Reign of Terror. The revolution took a radical turn with the rise of the Committee of Public Safety, led by Maximilien Robespierre. The Reign of Terror ensued, characterized by mass executions and political purges. This tumultuous period witnessed significant upheaval. Rise of Napoleon. Emerging from the chaos, Napoleon Bonaparte seized power in 1799, initially as first consul and later as emperor. His rule brought a degree of stability but also expanded warfare across Europe in pursuit of his vision. Consequences. Rise of nationalism. The French Revolution ignited a sense of nationalism, a fervent love and loyalty to one's nation, among the French people. This sense of identity led to the unification of France and the spread of revolutionary ideals beyond its borders. Abolition of monarchy. The French Revolution led to the eventual abolition of the Bourbon monarchy and the establishment of the French Republic. This marked a profound shift in the country's political structure. Transformation of society. Feudal privileges were abolished, and a more secular legal system was introduced. The revolutionary ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity became guiding principles for the new republic. Impact on Europe. The revolutionary fervor and expansionist policies of Napoleon had a profound impact on Europe. Revolutionary ideals inspired nationalist movements and sparked conflicts that reshaped the continent. Human rights. The French Revolution laid the groundwork for the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, a foundational document that influenced subsequent human rights movements worldwide. Conclusion. The French Revolution was a crucible of change, sparking monumental shifts in politics, society, and human rights. While it brought liberty and democracy to France, it also unleashed a period of violence and political upheaval. Closing thoughts. The legacy of the French Revolution endures, reminding us of the enduring power of the people's voice and the potential for radical change. It serves as a cautionary tale of the complexities of revolution and the delicate balance between liberty and chaos that defines the course of history.